Hey, Steve Zook here. Welcome back to Pokesoo Channel. Appreciate you coming back. Yeah, I want to talk a little about the guitar ladder system again. I want to make it clear that it's very possible for you to complete the guitar ladder system in 2 years. I know I've offered a 6-year, and then I had a special app offering an extra 4 years for a 10-year membership. That doesn't mean that you have to spend 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 years to get this done. A lot of people want to get it done in a year or two. I'm just offering that because that way all the material I come up with in the next 6 to 10 years, I think I've actually made it 10 years, all that material you're going to get as well. So besides the 200 lessons from the guitar ladder system, you're also going to get everything else I come up with in the next 10 years. So it's really a great situation. And I want to mention too about the guitar ladder system that, you know, music is a gift from our creator. It's a gift from the universe. It's a gift from God, whatever you want to call the source, whatever you want to call the creator of the universe. Music is a gift. And anybody that tells you exactly, you know, what the components of music are exactly that are going to, you know, benefit you, that's not really the best system around. I'm not going to hold back anymore on my confidence. I've looked at everything out there. The guitar ladder system is what you're looking for in terms of a guitar instruction system that will take you way beyond where you ever imagined you could be as a player, composer, and actually bring out your creativity, bring out the artist within. Because it teaches you the 10 or 12 systems of improvisation in terms of chordal studies and single note studies. As an example, like Cycle 1, all the different chord studies teach you very intuitively and very naturally. I teach the subconscious mind different principles like smooth voice leading, you know, intervallic improvisation, chromatic, diatonic, you know, the list goes on and on. But I combine all those different improvisational systems into the different cycles. They all have several of them. And just like when you eat a banana, your subconscious has to release something like 860 enzymes to digest a banana. Your mind is an incredible tool. Do you know the human mind has 100 billion neurons in it? It's somebody once said to have a computer that could do what our human minds could do, you'd have to have, like, you know, a couple Empire State Buildings full of computers and servers. We're an amazing miracle. Here's my point, is that the guitar ladder system gives you all the tools you need to feed your subconscious mind. Even Pat Metheny said all the interesting stuff is in the subconscious mind. My guitar ladder system gives you all the tools in a very intuitive, you know, systematic, easy to learn way without getting you bogged down in a bunch of theory. Because music is a right brain. Sure, there's left-right brain synchronization, but music is a right brain thing. And if somebody's teaching you, you know, the components of music in a way where, well, but just do this and just do this and just do this arpeggio and just do this, if they have it completely defined, then they don't have the right idea. And actually, I'm not saying everything else out there is crap, but nothing out there is even close to the guitar ladder system. And I've had some very, very brilliant people, even people with doctorate degrees, tell me the same thing. This is the real deal, folks. I may not have a $20,000 website. I don't have a bunch of fancy graphics, but my information took me probably at least 40 years to come up with, and the results are way beyond proven. This is what you're looking for in terms of the guitar instruction system that's going to give you a quantum leap. It's going to wake up your creativity. It's going to wake up the composer within, and it's going to do way, way more than just you know, teach you how to improvise it. It's going to help you develop your own style and help you develop a musical point of view. It's going to help bring out the artist within you, because, like I said, art comes from our creator. It's a matter of opening up the portal, so to speak. You know, you don't make art happen, you allow it to come through you. And the guitar ladder system is kind of like musical meditation. The guitar ladder system feeds your musical mind, feeds your subconscious mind, gives you the information you need so that you begin to um, kind of fertilize your musical mind. You know, that's why I called it, you know, guitar steroids. Here's another example of one of my cycles. See, nice smooth voice leading, which means, in other words, smooth voice leading just means like it's like here, I'm a nice small interval skips, right? But my chord studies are very musical. So every time you do one of my chordal studies, then you're getting another little piece of the puzzle. So what I'm trying to say is that, you know, anybody who says that they have a system which is, you know, just this and that and this and this, and people tend to blow that up. People tend to blow up, oh, we have this and we have this and we have this and we have 50 teachers and anybody who's teaching a guitar system, in my opinion, and I know I have strong opinions here, but I know what I have here, folks. I've got something special. Anybody who is teaching it just as a jazz guitar system or just as a rock system, you know, you're just getting a small little slice of something, which is not really the whole enchilada, so to speak. What my guitar ladder system does is just like I say, kind of in my little branding statement: don't just play guitar, climb the guitar ladder. I enable you to expand your musical consciousness. I allow you to meet your musical self. I allow you to get to learn to hear your own musical thoughts, as well as, you know, emulate and reflect other artists that you love, of course. But I allow you to grow and expand your musical consciousness so you can have a musical point of view. So sure, my guitar ladder system can make you an unbelievable jazz player, and you'll be able to play standards and add all kinds of interesting things to it and make it more colorful. I mean, that's just a small little part of it, but it really does transcend genre. It's about being about bringing the artist out within you and waking up your creativity. And seriously, folks, if you love guitar and you love music, this is what you're looking for in terms of a guitar instruction system that's going to give you a quantum leap. It's going to wake up the artist within. It's going to bring out your creativity, and it's going to get your musical tool chest together. You're going to learn the 10, 12 systems of improvisation in a very natural way. Now, I also have great single note studies as well, and they're very valuable as well. But I'll be honest, the chordal work is what's going to give you that quantum leap. It's really going to open up your musical mind. So it's about thinking outside the box. And that's why I said it was my students that motivated me to get the guitar ladder system together. I had students telling me, my God, Steve, I'm taking such a quantum leap here. I can't believe it. And then I've had students that with very little musical talent that took such a quantum leap and went from barely playing to playing on a pretty high level within a year, that told me, you really got something here. It was my students that motivated me to put the guitar, incredible amount of work I put into this, by the way, too. But I've been keeping notes. I'm 62. I've been keeping notes since I was about like 17 or 18. But what I'm trying to say is this is what you're looking for in terms of a guitar instruction system that will work. Okay, I think it's the only program on the planet that actually does work. So, you know, I've got to study with Joe Pass when I was young. I studied with Horace Hatchett. But you're gonna, if you order soon, you're going to get the Horace Hatchett files for free. You're going to get the Hummingbird guitar rudiments. You're going to get over 200 lessons delivered right to your desktop, and we spoon feed you a little bit at a time. But my point just being, if you've tried a lot of other guitar instruction systems and you're just not happy with your progress, and you feel like you're getting little pieces of this and little pieces of that, little pieces of that, that's, I don't know how else to say this, and I'm not trying to be rude because I'm not a real judgmental person, but that's because these people, you know, oftentimes are not real composers and real artists. But I'm just telling you, you know, if you really want to take a quantum leap, you want to wake up your creativity, this is what you're looking for in terms of a guitar instruction system that will really work. And if you've tried other systems and you're kind of and you're still frustrated, do this one. Don't give up yet. Do this one. And if you haven't wasted your money on a bunch of other guitar instruction systems, start with this one, because it's been proven. I've sold over 2,000 systems now. Everybody from people with doctorate degrees to engineers to, you know, truck drivers. I mean, it doesn't really, you know, for professional musicians. People are discovering that my guitar ladder system just really brings out your creativity. And what happens is you'll be doing one of my cycles, and all of a sudden you'll go somewhere else, and then you just take off. It's gonna get you the ability. It's way beyond noodling. Obviously, it's learning how to improvise and use like contrary motion, diatonic harmony, intervallic, but you don't get, I'm not going to bog you down with long theoretical explanations of all that, because true music is beyond, I keep going back to Joe Pass, true music is beyond definition. Great music combines many different systems of improvisation, and it's all just music. It's like Miles Davis said, learn as much as you can about music, forget all the shit and just play. So that's why my system will introduce your subconscious mind to these different tools, help you get your musical tool chest together, help you learn the thousands of different colors. Playing guitar or a musical instrument is like learning how to get to know thousands of colors, and then those colors go together in sentences. That's the best way I can explain it. And like I said, I present the information to you, and your own subconscious mind is going to assimilate that and then start kind of flowing out from you. You'll be able to start hearing musical ideas. You'll start noodling. You'll start doing things like, where did that come from? Because I've given you the tools that you need to get your musical tool chest together. So this is what you're looking for in a guitar instruction system that really works. And if you just love guitar, you love music, you want to see how far you can take this, not with pressure, but with joy. If you want to be happy in your guitar, I know it sounds a little corny, but I mean, we all play guitar because we love it. We love the freedom. We love the joy. We love how it makes us feel. That's why we play guitar. That's why we want to compose. And don't be scared about waking up the composer within. It's not anything that's major, but you do need the right material. So I just hate to see people waste any more time. Like I said, if you're unhappy with your progress, even if you're doing a lot of my Guitar Ladder customers are doing a lot of great things on guitar, but it's a journey that never ends, including me. It's a never-ending journey, and the minute you stop and just tell yourself that you're just a great musician and you can just stop learning, then you've kind of jumped off the bus there. Every day I try to learn something new. I keep working on my technique. And the journey, it's a joyful journey, and the Guitar Ladder system can introduce you to your musical consciousness. I don't know what else to say. This is the real deal, folks. This is my life. My life's passion is music and guitars. But I've just had so many people send me letters and talking to people. And feel free to, if you want to call me on the phone, we can talk for 20 minutes about the Guitar Ladder system. I don't care. And that's why it's good to order soon, because then I can spend more time answering emails. I can't do unlimited consulting, but I can spend some time with you. And the people that get in soon, I've got some projects coming up and whatnot. I won't have as much time, so it's really good. But I will always have time for my Guitar Ladder customers. I'm just saying right now is a great time to come in. You're going to get over $300 in bonus material right now. The Horace Hatchett files, which is worth $250. The Hummingbird guitar rudiments. You're going to get an extra 4 years for a 10-year membership. But I really want to make this point. You can do my Guitar Ladder system in a couple years. That's no problem, okay? It's something where I'm giving you all this extra time in case you need it, or in case you want, the additional material I come up with in the next 6 to 10 years. So again, if you want to bring out your creativity, if you want to expand your musical consciousness, if you want to get your musical tool chest together, if you want to get more out of the time that you play and practice guitar, the Guitar Ladder system is what you're looking for in terms of a Guitar Ladder system that's going to produce really, really massive results and make you happy. It's a great feeling when you start to learn how to, and like I said, learning how to compose, don't let that scare you. Learning how to have your own musical point of view and learning how to compose comes out naturally. And sure, you're going to reflect other artists. Like somebody told me the other day, I was sharing this, like, so, they said it sounded kind of like early Steve Howe. But anyway, I think I better stop this video so you get the point. And you can order the Guitar Ladder system at stevesatguitars.com. Think of money as a river. It goes and it comes back. Think of money as a circular river. And sorry to put in some metaphysics here, but I live this stuff, man. When you spend money, imagine it kind of going out into a river, circling around and coming back. Outflow and inflow. It works, folks. Your relationship with money has a lot to do with how you think about it. Have faith in money matters. Understand that as you give, it comes back, and it does. It works. In fact, I'm going to be talking about some of this a little bit more. But anyway, appreciate you tuning in. And like I said, if you love guitar, don't overthink it. Just invest the $199. It will be the best $199 you've ever spent. It is what you're looking for in a guitar instruction system that's really going to give you some powerful results. All right. And this guitar is available $549. It's unbelievable. Made in Korea, 650. Sammy, take care.